Good day, this is Dimitri Lascaris coming to you from Toronto, Canada for Reason to Resist on August 14th, 2026. I am standing on Eglinton Avenue in Toronto, 20 Eglinton Avenue West to be precise, at the entrance to an office tower where reportedly one can find the headquarters of a heinous corporation by the name of AWZ Ventures. This corporation was co-founded by Alon Ashkenazi, who formerly worked for Israel's Shin Bet and apparently had significant roles in the security details of various Israeli war criminal prime ministers. It was also co-founded by former Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper, one of the most fanatical Zionists in Canadian political history, and that's saying something. Harper fancies himself an evangelical Christian, but he is an affront to everything that Jesus of Nazareth ever espoused. In addition, the advisory board of this sadistic entity includes another American war criminal, James Woolsey, former director of the CIA, also Richard Fadden, former director of the Canadian Security Intelligence Service, and last but not least, Timur Pardo, former director of Israel's Mossad. These and other ne'er-do-wells and criminals are associated with this company and profit from its business, which is to invest in surveillance and military technologies used by Israel and other egregious human rights violators around the world to oppress the victims of their genocidal crimes. Yes, that's what this company does. It is a war profiteer and provides the capital necessary to make the killing sprees of the Israeli military more lethal. So I've come here with the hope that I'll be able to gain access to the office and question a duly authorized representative of the company about its complicity in the most heinous of crimes. I have no idea what's going to happen. I've never been here before. I don't even know if I will be able to access the 10th floor where this company's office is supposed to be situated. The suite number, by the way, for those who are interested, is 1008. And if I am able to access the floor, which would surprise me because given the criminality of this entity, you would think that they would be smart enough not to allow people access to the floor on which their offices are situated unless they have a security pass, but we'll see. And then once I get up there, I expect that even if I'm able to access the floor, I won't be able to get into the office without a security pass or a prior appointment. Of course, I have none, because again, this is a security company that's involved in the most egregious of atrocities, and so you would think that they would be very careful about allowing anybody to have access to their office premises. Of course, I don't pose any kind of a physical threat to anybody, although I may very well pose somewhat of a reputational threat, because my goal as a journalist is to expose the evil that these people do. So with that, let's go inside and see if we can speak to a representative of this atrocious entity. Can I talk to you?
Who is this?
I'm a journalist.
Yeah, we don't really take that part.
I just wanted to speak to the company about its involvement in Israeli genocide and war crimes. This is AWZ Ventures. Is that right? No? There are no war criminals here? Are you sure? I understand James Woolsey works here. He's a former CIA director, a war criminal. Stephen Harper, war criminal. Alan Ashkenazi, war criminal. Nobody wants to talk to me? Hi. This is a company of war criminals. It's a shame no one wants to come out here and explain the dastardly satanic behavior of this company. Yes, authorization failed. Well, we did what we could, folks. No one's going to talk to us. By the way, this place is a dump. Look at this. Hey guys, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good. You guys looking for me by any chance? I'm a journalist.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why I came to this office is because, I'm sorry to film you, but this is what I do.
No,
I'm
no,
a
no.
journalist.
Yeah.
It's because that company, AWZ, is involved in military technologies for Israel
Oh, yeah.
and surveillance technologies, and
Yeah.
they're complicit in the genocide that's happening there.
Oh,
So there's like a former director of the Mossad is on their board.
Yeah.
The former CIA director, Richard Woolsey, Stephen Harper.
Yeah.
So it's a really evil company, and I came
Yeah.
here to try to question somebody,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't let me into the office. So now I'm just doing a little report of my own.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't. So.
I understand. I'm
Yeah.
actually done. I was going to leave now. So.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just let you know, my camera's on too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yes.
All right, guys. We're going down.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there.
Okay. Thanks. Did you have any idea about this company? You guys ever heard about this company?
No.
You'd think a company that's involved in such evil
Yeah.
activities would have like hyper security arrangements. I mean, they're with the Mossad and CIA and so forth. You wouldn't even be able to get on their floor, but
Yeah.
it actually was quite easy to get on their floor.
Yeah.
I guess those military technologies aren't working too well.
Elevator 2.
See you guys. Thank you. Well, that's my report today from the offices of AWZ Ventures. Remember that name. And by the way, if there are any people of conscience out there living in the Toronto area, you want to make your objections to this monstrous entity known, I encourage you to peacefully, lawfully pay a visit to their offices, just as I did, as often as you can. Just give them a gentle tap on the door and remind them that we know of the evil of which they do. At least we have some idea of it. If you found this video to be informative, please like and share it. If you're not already a subscriber to Reason to Resist, please become one and help us to expand the reach of our unapologetic, on-the-ground resistance journalism. Signing off today from Toronto, Canada on August 14th, 2026.